So which one is stronger, the pencil or the hammer? The pencil tells the hammer what to do. Without a pencil, you really don't have a hammer. Something has to be written down first. And that usually takes a pencil or pen, or even if you're typing it in your cell phone. But you've got to come up with a design before you're going to use a hammer. Or a use for the hammer. Somebody somewhere wrote an order and said, go pound the crap out of this metal to make so-and-so. But the hammer really doesn't go into play until somebody with a pencil puts the hammer into play. Because we know the pencil is a lot stronger than the hammer, and the pencil makes more money than the hammer, is it better to learn how to use a hammer or to learn how to use a pencil? Is it better to be the guy driving the truck or the guy that's having the truck driven? Recently, I had a conversation with somebody who was driving a truck, and he owns his own MC and stuff. And what he was telling me is he didn't know how long he was going to last, doing what he was doing. And there's actually a fairly well-known YouTuber named Jason Kendall who recently put out a YouTube video about possibly getting out of the business of truck driving, because he's a driver. He has other people that work for him, but he also drives himself. And therein lies the problem. Jason Kendall and others that drive a truck, they're the hammer. And you only get beat on a hammer so long, and the hammer after a while becomes dented, scored, scratched, maybe the handle breaks. But the one that's got the pencil, they have to sharpen it every once in a while, but it still does its job. It's just a lot. I mean, you get out there and you drive mile after mile, and there's, now don't get me wrong, there's guys out there that have joined the Million Mile Club. And after, that's a club you can get into it in about 10 years driving a truck. It's not a huge thing. But by and large, you start missing being home, you start missing your family, you're missing out on things at home, you're missing out on things with your family. It's tough if you've got a wife and kids. So go buy yourself a pencil. Stop being a hammer.